Okay, spoilers for Easy A. Well, I don't think it's a spoiler to say that Olive she's a virgin, and she tells this little white lie about having sex over the weekend that spreads out to the whole school. Okay? Now, she continues on with this lie, and she even starts doing favors for kids now. For instance, you got this gay kid who's tired of being picked on and he wants to be like a cool macho guy. So he asks Olive a favor, to have sex with him. Now she's willing to go along with, a pretend sex episode. And she wants to set it up so everybody knows. So what do? They go to a party, a big party, and they make sure that everybody at this party sees them both go into a bedroom. And in there they continue to do things like grunt and moan and jump on the bed, pretending to have sex, knowing that basically the party will be listening at the door. So they do that and they walk out, and she's got this reputation building now, and this kid walks out acting cool, and he ends up telling some of his friends, and now other boys are coming to her for favors, similar favors. You get this one fat kid who's tired of being a loser, and he wants Olive to do this favor for him, and she eventually agrees. Now she's taking gifts from all these boys, whether it be gift cards, cash, and this continues to go on. And I think probably one of the biggest spoilers is that the guidance counselor, female guidance counselor at this school, is having sex with one of the students. And it just so happens this guidance counselor is the wife of one of her teachers that she really admires. And so she's having sex with this student, and he's a Christian student, one of those ones that's in a group, always out there preaching, don't sin. And they're only found out because he got some kind of disease through her, this teacher, this guidance counselor. And what does he do to protect her? He says that Olive's the one that gave him the disease. He figures, she's got a reputation of being a slut, no big deal. Well, Olive finds this out from the guidance counselor herself. She feels bad. She wants to tell the truth. And Olive says, no, let people think it's me that gave the disease. So now she's taking on this. And of course, the guidance counselor goes along with this. And I think Olive is doing this to protect her teacher from him getting hurt. And so this happens, and there's a scene where this guy asks Olive out on a date, and she thinks he's a nice guy, and it turns out that he just wants a favor from Olive too, and he's willing to pay her or whatever. And Olive is upset because she thought this date was legit, and now she finds out he's just one of the others, and she's like, no. And all of a sudden, this movie gets really serious, and he starts to force himself on Olive. Now, nothing really bad happens. She ends up, pushing away, getting away, but she's all teary-eyed, and she realizes, what is she doing in her life, right? So now she has to straighten everything out. And of course, how is this going to happen? Well, she's just going to, do this through the internet, set up some video streams, tell the truth, explain everything, all the lies, and everything's just going to work out perfectly, right? And actually, it must, because, she lets everybody know what the truth is going to be. and she gets online, she explains things, and everything must be okay because in the end her life is back on track. She's all smiles, and everything is good in life. And that's how things work out in the movies. Thanks for viewing my spoilers.